Hi YouTube, I am back. So, I went to visit my girlfriend at the bowling alley, and well, all I could say is she needs to practice more. She had a bad day. Of course, I feel sorry for her. She's my freaking girlfriend. So, all I could say is she needs to, practice more. Or if she's tired, get some more sleep, honey, When I was there, I'm just sitting there watching there was a baseball game going, the Twins, sorry, and a different game. And I was also looking at other people's screens, seeing what their score was for the game. And after all that, she was, I would say, a little close to her regular score record, but she wasn't. Maybe like 100 off or so. Anyway, we're about to leave, and oh, I forgot her name. I'm sorry, I forgot what her name is. She grabs her hand and says, "So what's this?" And I'm just looking at her like, yeah. I'm talking about the ring, by the way. People are thinking it's an engagement ring. We're gonna get married. No, it's a promise ring. I mean, how can you tell a promise ring and an engagement ring? Everybody there thought it was an engagement ring. There were, I think, a couple people at her work that know about it. But that's about it. I don't know what they said about it. But they all thought it was an engagement ring. Told her no, it's only a promise ring. And did I tell her what we promised? No. If they want to know, then I'll tell them. But no. Kayla was going to, but she didn't. So yeah, I made a video about this bike. This is my 83 Honda Shadow. About the blinkers. But there's problems with the red light and stuff. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. I just have to post that. So, you guys were probably wondering what this is. Well, this is just the extra mesh stuff that came from the truck. So, the truck is already out there. It's all hooked up and stuff. We just gotta get electricity and the cooler machine. So, what this is a ramp, well, part of a ramp. Used to be on a milk truck, but I'm sorry, it's not the best light, but he cut it about, I think he said 6 feet. I will tell you more about that later, but all I'm going to say is he cut it 6 feet. He's going to use it from his truck into the cooler, so instead of going down, it's just going to be straight across. And I'll probably tape that sometime when it's in motion and he's actually doing it. And I'll make another video on it, and whatever's behind it, I think it's that freezer plate, I'll make a video on that too during the day. So, and in my other video, I'm saying selling this bike, selling that 4-wheeler. My mother asked me, why are you selling this 4-wheeler? Because I want a car. I have a month or so until I take my road test. If I pass, I need a car. So, Dunlop, good motorcycle tires. I also asked my girlfriend a couple days ago about motorcycles. We're gonna go for a little walk. I know, don't stay in the garage all day. Yeah, go for a little walk. So I asked my girlfriend a couple of days ago about motorcycles and stuff. Oh, she just left like 10 minutes ago from my house. So I asked her about motorcycles. She doesn't really like them. When she told me she did. She wanted mine. She wanted me to keep my motorcycle, so when we do get married, I know marriage is a big thing, and right now I'm not married, but if we do get married, or when we do, she would want to ride on it. Now she's telling me she doesn't want to. It's like, are you just scared? Or did you just plain out lie to me? I don't know if they are dangerous, so she could have just lied, or she could be scared to death. I will never know about that. So, am I selling it? No way. Someone's gonna have to cut my leg off so I can't ride it anymore, then I'll sell it. But until someone cuts that leg off, or that arm, I'm gonna keep it. My girlfriend also mentioned about that car that I was going to trade for my 4-wheeler. Meet me halfway. So it's up in Minneapolis, or a little farther than Minneapolis. Meet me in Hastings or Red Wing. Halfway with the car. Just have another person bring a truck or a trailer and switch 4-wheelers there. I never emailed the guy. Still, I was going to tell my dad about it, but he's sleeping about it. Sorry, he's sleeping. He's not thinking. So, we will just see. Plus, I really want a GT model or a supercharger that has the power. I don't want something that's... the 3800, they have lots of power too. But I want something that, well, people say when you give it 0 to 60, people are going to smile and be all happy because it's like a rocket because it goes so fast. Do I want a rocket car? Well, I'm naming my Aunt's Fusion rocket car because it's a rocket. But, do I want a car? Like a supercharger? Or a GT or GTP? Yeah. They're nice. And so are the just, basic SE model. But I want something nice. But again, it's going to have probably 100 to 200 some thousand. And the way I drive on my job is it's going to have 300,000 in a month and a half. Yeah. I'm sorry for these boring, if you want to call them boring, updates and light type thing. So, yeah. I guess that's about it for now. Like always, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, share on Facebook. Take care of yourselves.